Off the plate.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that one missing low. Way out front for strike two.
3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes more. Safe. 4-3, they take the lead. Back to the top of the order. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And a sac bunt here. The throw to first, out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Berger, the runner at second with one away. Well struck right field into the dive, and he got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throws to first in time. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Shawn Armstrong.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's ripped into the outfield. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and they walk it off in the 11th. Close one here.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un peque, mis perros están fusos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes. Facturas de mera verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, te imaginas lo que te espera. Arte
All right, ready to get underway. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Down the middle for a strike. Right, and we're underway from St. Louis. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stargell makes the grab. One away. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Mike Trout.
Now let's go and like the city.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
On the ground, right side. Frazier on to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Dick Allen. This one in the air, center field. Isbell settles under it. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to the left. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Randall Grichuk now. That catches the corner. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No,
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adam Frazier. On the ground, 2 ball. Frazier retired.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
He's got it, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Waka back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell in position. He makes the grab. One up, one down. So up next, Justin Crawford. And a swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Willie Stargell. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Dairon Blanco, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Safe at second, and that was not close. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Garcia over at second, one down. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Stargell right there to make the grab. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Center field, Isbell settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one down. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Isbell settles under it and makes on to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Out to short, Rollins. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And downstairs. And it remains 2-2. That one missed. On the ground, Sandberg fires over to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Grichuk stands in now and watches strike one. Two out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. Back here in St. Louis, here's Mike Trout. To third, Garcia. Tosses across to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Roberto Clemente digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, right now, this
0-1's the
battery
count.
is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Rolled over to third. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Clemente. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And he pumps it a strike. Foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Clemente puts it away for the out. One down. Jonathan India at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Out there to center. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
They got it for out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that,
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Throw there.
He's safe.
Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, leading off, Ryan Sandberg. Waka back to work. Swing and a foul straight back.
well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now, Justin Crawford. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a chance for Willie Stargell. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fought off foul. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And a count 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Frazier on the first in time. But it's 1-0 as the run scores. Ryan Howard will hit next. That one the other way. Witt. And the inning is over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball,
That
two
is strike
strikes.
2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Salvi steps into the box now. Rips that one center field. Snags it on the run. Bottom of the 6th. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Fly to left his first time. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. And he takes it himself for the out. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. Fly to center his first time. Grounds one to short. Witt throws across the diamond. Rutschman retired. And now batting, Mike Trout has grounded out a couple of times. This to third. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball. Excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. This one in the air. Howard under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Frazier, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. He's grounded out a couple of times. This one smoked out to left. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Dick Allen now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Ryan Sandberg. The next to hit.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Brings it in. And that is for the top. Aaron Savali gets the call from the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Taylor Clark.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's out to center field. Isbell makes the catch for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Willie Stargell will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Baseman number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. That's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and missed. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ben Joyce.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always
No
high
balls, 2
stress.
strikes.
Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Stargell brings it in with a nice running grab. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Right now they're looking for...
Swing and a ground ball to first, picked out of the dirt, ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the play.
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. All right, ready to go here. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. In the air, left field. Stargell after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No
Two
balls,
outs,
one
base is
strike.
empty. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Crawford makes the grab on the run. Here's Mike Trout.
Now let's go and light the city.
Slings it across. And a quick out, number one. Now the number two hitter, Roberto Clemente. On the ground to short, Tovar. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one drilled left field. That's back. Booyah! And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to over.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Willie Stargell. Runner on the move. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan Howard stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beck makes the grab. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. There's a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jordan Beck digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Michael Toglia at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. It's a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now this is in the air down the line. Moniak sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Grounded out his first time up. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On the ground, out to short. And that is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Late on that fastball. Ryan, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Hit in the air, left field. Stargell has it sized up. And there's one down. Next for the Rockies is the DH. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Kyle Farmer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike.
Out to short, Rollins. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he dives in ahead of the tag. In the air out to center. Crawford on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Dick Allen, the next to hit.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Fouled off left side. Sandberg at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Tovar makes his way towards it. Nabs it. And we're back. Digging in, Hunter Goodman. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That to right. Right. Clemente makes the grab. 2 down. Next for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Clemente snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Willie Stargell. Into center, Doyle. Long run on his horse. Won't bring this one in. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Grounded out his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, right side. Moniak makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. Here's Adley Rutschman.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Flied to right his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Back to the top of the line. Lineup. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times.
66.
And a foul ball.
Contreras.
2 on, 1 out. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop. There's one. Double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Michael Tolia. Lifted in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Lifted in the air, right center field. Clemente makes the play. 2 away now. Out towards left center. Crawford on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Ripped to third and caught. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. This one in the air. Bernabel makes the catch. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Doyle in the box again. Takes a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hunter Goodman will hit next. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
It's
Goodman, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Willie Stargell. Contreras back to work. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare. But I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
First and second, no outs. And now here is Jimmy Rollins. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That one almost got him. Hit in the air out to center field. Doyle on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. 1 for 2. Now that's smacked to right center. And base hit. Pops around third and on his way home. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score. Here's Trout. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Hard hit left side. 2 away.
He's out.
Nice try, Ramon.
Pitch. Change here. Lucas Gilbreth.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because...
Sends it to Tolia. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Aaron Savali.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jordan Beck, the next to hit. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Tolia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ripped to short. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Justin Crawford. Moniak sizing this one up. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Willie Stargell. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. Ryan Howard getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Todd Helton. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter. And that's off
that missed. That's
the
a ball.
inside edge. 1-0. That's inside.
2-0.
Late
Yeah.
with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying.
2
The
and 2.
Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the
Ball
8th.
count.
Just missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Farmer in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check
2.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0 and 2.
That misses.
1 and 2.
1-2 the count. And that
That's the
skips
ball.
in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ball 1 there. This to center field. And it falls.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball.
Tovar, off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Roberto Clemente will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Trout at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one in there across the letters. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7